really want to shut down here, but they're having such a good time.
You know what you should do? Turn the thermostat down 2 degrees. After a few minutes, they'll want to leave and they won't even know why.
Really?
Yup, works every time.
Huh.
Maybe we should bounce.
What's wrong, Chef Bobby? You look even paler than usual, like scared mayonnaise.
Oh man, my parents want a tour of the place, and I hadn't told my dad that I use Japanese benchiton coals to cook instead of propane.
So what?
Emilio, my dad loves 4 things in life: America, my mom, me, and propane. And when I was a kid, depending on the week, propane would be above me on the list.
I'll tell you what. Why don't I greet them at the door with sake bombs so strong, they'll pass out before they even make it to the table.
Or I stage a robbery and tell them the thieves only took the propane. I'm Chef Bobby.
And my son. I have been looking forward to this moment since we got back from Saudi Arabia. I am so proud of you, Bobby.
Now is probably not the time to...
It's not.
What with your dad and the whole propane thing?
What is it, Emilio?
We're running low on bicho-tan.
But how can that be? We're Hitachi's only customer.
Probably why he went out of business.
I'm the head chef at Robata Chane, and I'm here with my sous chef, Emilio.
Yo.
I was thinking, can we start with a weekly order of, say, 10 22-pound bags, maybe a mix of 2/3 kirimaru and 1/3 kawari?
No. Are you Japanese?
No.
Then I stand by my earlier no.
What the hell just happened?
In fact, he could start a bench-of-time business and drive you out of the state.
Oh, yeah? Well, then I'll just sue you for racial discrimination against black small businesses.
You can't play 2 race cards.
Híjole, the cojones on this guy.
Tú trabajas fuerte, Emilio. Me gusta mucho.
Tú también, jefe.
And they threw a sopressata at me, and I'm being offensive?
Oh, yeah, I feel ya. I mean, I'm the only white dude on my road crew. As a white dude, one of my biggest problems is I have no freaking clue what to wear on Halloween. Apparently, I can't be Speedy Gonzalez anymore.
Well, that is pretty racist.
Speedy Gonzalez racist? He's a hero. He fought the good fight against American imperialism. You know, the cat? Sylvester?
Well, bet your bottom dollar Mel Blanc wouldn't be able to do Speedy's voice nowadays.
Who's Mel Blanc?
Who? Only a genius who did the voices for Bugs Bunny, Porky Pig, and Daffy Duck.
Genius? Sounds more like a white guy who stole a lot of jobs from Latinos and farm animals. But for serious, we're down to our last box of charcoal. What do you want to do? Bobby, someone's here to...
Mr. Wasana-song, what a pleasant surprise.
Bobby, I'd like to have a word with you in your office. Now.
Why didn't you tell me they were here? I could have ran.
I tried.
Maybe he's right. If I just used propane and stopped trying to be authentic, this would all go away.
Do you think your food would be better if you used propane?
No.
Bobby, I've worked in a lot of restaurants. An Italian food place that a Chinese guy owned, a Persian restaurant that an Irish woman owned, and a Denny's. All of them had Latinos in the kitchen, and all of them went under because they didn't do their homework and were trying too hard to please everyone else. You're a great chef, Bobby, and I ought to know. I worked with a lot of crappy ones before.
Thank you, Emilio. But there are other people I need to convince. I can use this last box of charcoal for the only meal that matters now.
Our last supper?
Could be if we drop the ball. Let your taste buds do the talking. And if there's any way to improve these dishes, let me know. Emilio?
A slice of bologna, around a Twinkie, blended it with some orange juice, and made it into a smoothie.
Not now, Mom. I couldn't make it today. We're behind in prepping for the Dallas Foodie Week. That is apparently this week and not next week.
I got the month right.
In short, Mom, no pickleball. But next week's wide open.
No.
Damn it! We need a better system. It's just that Emilio is texting me with 4 exclamation points, and I don't know what that is. I'm gonna send him 4 question marks.
Everything okay?
I'm trying to craft the perfect text.
Business text or sexy text?
I ran into an old friend the other day. We kind of used to go together when we were kids. Are emojis played out? Are periods angry? Help me here, Emilio.
How are you so bad at this?
All my texts are with married 60-year-old meat suppliers. I'm not used to texting single ladies.
Bobby, this text is so long. There are paragraphs with spaces between them.
To allow the eye to rest.
Keep it simple. On the summer I turned pretty, they used 3 words max. Try mama, what's good?
Never mind. That's Connie.
I believe in you, Bobby. How's it going?
Good. I think the miso trout dip's a winner.
I mean, how's it going? In here.
It's fine. I'm fine.
Hi, Bobby.
Connie!
So this is kind of like your office, huh?
I guess you could say that.
Bobby's a wonderful boss. And handsome, too. I know our menu says the catch of the day is Chilean sea bass, but in my opinion, the real catch is this guy.
Back to work, Emilio. It's Emilio. How is your date going?
Okay. I don't know. Shane keeps talking about his frat pranks. Most of them just sound like crimes. Maybe we don't really have anything in common.
Well, Jane can be self-centered and obnoxious. Downright mean sometimes. But I think he does all that because deep down he's insecure.
I know what all that dad stuff is like.
Thanks, Bobby.
You're a good man, Bobby Hill. Dumb, but good.
I have what it takes to be the next king of the grill.
And action.
Take 7, I guess. No surprises this time, okay, Emilio? I'll reshoot the video later.
What about the rat?
We open in an hour. Just make sure it doesn't run into the restaurant.
You got it, Bobby.
And don't shoot it! I guess I'll just have to pay for an exterminator out of my own pocket.
You can afford that, yes?
No, man, I make the same as you.
Same as me? Mierda.
Well, I took less salary in exchange for my 15% ownership. And it only pays off if the restaurant is a success. And that's why I work so dang hard.
You do work too hard. If you were an R&B singer, you would be called the Weekdays. But how would you find a dirt cheap exterminator by tomorrow?
Soon as he catches up to Restaurant Rat, I hit a button and boom!
No explosives, Mr. Gribble.
Mr. Bobby, we caught them.
Unbelievable. Dale's sexy rat plan actually worked?
I think Mrs. Sexy Rat was in heat. When I found them, she was doing it with the restaurant rat and the Judas rat. They were all really going at it for a while.
Good Lord.
They were so busy fighting over each other, they didn't know what hit them.
Mr. Gribble was right?
You're welcome.